There's dozens of emergency workers here working very hard to try and rescue those trapped miners. From what we understand, it is two groups of illegal miners that were actually in the shaft. And we know that apparently they did find some gold, and the rival group had stolen this gold from the miners and trapped them down in the shaft by putting two boulders over that shaft. Now, authorities have called in a crane, and they're currently trying to blast their way through these boulders to try and get them out. But this could take at least up to 2 hours, because it's not a really easy job. They've got to be really careful as they're blasting. These are old shafts, and you don't know what kind of blasting above ground can cause underground if there will be any shifts or change in any activity.
Now, have there been any updates as to whether there are injuries among those trapped?
We haven't heard about that yet. All we know is that there are 30 miners that are confirmed trapped down there. But authorities are actually finding it really hard to put a figure to how many people there could be inside, because they say it just depends on how long the shaft is and how many miners they can accommodate. And I mean, if you look at this place, it's just a felt. Anybody driving past won't even know that there was a mining shaft here. So it's quite surprising. It's actually in a quite surprising location. So not much is known about the underground at this stage, but we're hoping maybe we can get some more information as soon as the first batch of miners are rescued. But that could take a while, as authorities are busy blasting through those two boulders that have left them trapped.
Narissa, has any more information been gathered from the eyewitness who was on the scene?
Well, at this stage, we can't confirm that, but a little bit later, we're going to have a guest, an emergency services representative, who will be able to clear up some of the conflicting reports that we're getting, and he will also be able to paint a clearer picture, because he's also being fed information by people that are closer to the scene. So hopefully we'll have more a little bit later.
Know more about your world.
eNCA.com